everyone that has a platform now wants to release their own instructional on what they want. And I mean, it's good and bad. I mean, obviously, there's knowledge is knowledge, and if you can break it down to a point to where it's beneficial to someone or helps people, I think it's a great idea. But what do you think about this new kind of like sign up for my newsletter and I'll give you this instructional? I know you've done it too, and I'm not bashing on anyone for doing it. If I think it's like I mentioned, if you have good knowledge and you can help people, then do it. I don't. I suck at jiu-jitsu. So it's no one will be learning my techniques for a newsletter. But how do you feel like, what do you think like the next step is for this kind of micro instructional environment that's starting to come out with content creators?
Yeah, it's an interesting question. For me, I would say that there's always been, how do I want to answer this? Like, I would say like, for me, like as far as like the whole like email thing and stuff like that, like I just found out about it. I feel like it's one of those things where like you just find out about a car and then like all of a sudden you're starting to see it everywhere. Maybe I was just like oblivious to it before, but I just found out that like, oh, it's probably a good idea to like start collecting people's emails and like just in case something happens with YouTube. Yeah. And I was like, oh, maybe I should start trying that. And then like now I literally see like everyone doing it. So like
that's what I'm saying. Like I was thinking about it too, and I was like, man, I don't want to do that. Like I feel like everyone in the jiu-jitsu content creation space is kind of like, hey, sign up for my newsletter, get this free ebook that I wrote about, or this one super simple technique. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I gotta find something else I gotta do. But go on, sorry.
Yeah, no, I hear you. But yeah, I also do see like there's a reason why people do it. So like, yeah, I get the pros and cons, but yeah, I'm still trying to navigate through that as well on my end. So, sorry, I kind of like lost my Can you rephrase the question real quick?
Oh, so what do you think about this micro instructional like content creator instructional thing, and then like where's it going? Like how do you feel about people doing it and whatnot?
Gotcha. Yeah. No, I just feel like it's just going to become harder and harder for people to navigate and find the good information. So basically the kind of like tagline that we were trying to like come up with a tagline for this outlier database thing. And basically what we came down to was what we're trying to do is help people overcome the overwhelm. And I think the overwhelm problem is just going to keep getting more and more difficult to solve. And there's going to be more and more content for you to watch, and it's going to be harder and harder for you to find the thing that you're looking for. So basically what I feel like, my YouTube channel and hopefully what this database helps solve is giving people like a tool to help them navigate through the overwhelm and get to what they're looking for quickly. So yeah, that I think is going to be a harder and harder problem to deal with, and hopefully we're able to get ahead of it and help people navigate through it.